Hey friends, on this episode, we're going to do easy keto recipes for low carb meal prep. We're going to do a keto breakfast shake. We're going to do an amazing turkey. Oh my goodness, it's so good. We're going to do a whole bunch of keto lunches and quick keto lunches on the go. We're going to make some homemade cauliflower rice, super simple, easy keto recipe. We're going to grill up 16 hamburgers. I'll show you how to do that very quickly. Make some steak in advance and cook up some cauliflower dip too to make really quick, easy keto meals. Now let's dive into our first item. For our first easy keto recipe, we're gonna make a chocolate keto smoothie. This chocolate keto smoothie has 3/4 cup of coconut milk. It's gonna have a 1/2 cup of the heavy cream. It's gonna have 1 teaspoon of almond butter. Just make sure there's not sugar added in your almond butter. Make sure it's a clean one. And then we're going to go ahead and use 1 scoop of the perfect keto chocolate collagen. I have been wanting to try collagen, and I thought this was an awesome way to make a chocolate keto smoothie that is so filling, so good while getting some collagen in. I wanted to try some new collagen and perfect keto. I really like the flavor of this. So simply just 1 scoop of that. You're going to need a blender, and you're going to go ahead and put in 3/4 cup of the coconut milk, and you'll go ahead and add a 1/2 cup of your heavy cream. And this chocolate keto smoothie is only 4 net carbs. I have down in the description link below a free printable for you for this keto recipe if you want to print it out and start using it for one of your easy keto meals, and also get the perfect keto collagen and the to-go almond butter pouches too. And then you're going to go ahead and add 1 scoop of the perfect keto chocolate collagen. And go ahead and mix this all together in your blender first to make sure everything gets really well mixed together. And I will have down in the description link below the perfect keto collagen if you're interested. And then we went ahead and put in 1 teaspoon of our almond butter. I actually got this almond butter from a Walmart haul. They have these travel almond butter pouches. I will put that in the description link below too. If you're on the go a whole bunch and want something super, super simple to put in, literally just put a teaspoon of that in. I didn't even use the whole packet. And then blend it a second time now that the almond butter is in there to make sure it's thoroughly mixed together with the coconut milk, your heavy cream, your perfect keto chocolate collagen. And then I just added in with my sparkly cup a 1/2 cup of crushed ice already in there. You could do whole cubes of ice too. I just have a cheap blender. So it just made it easier to have it already crushed. Literally put the lid on, and this is an easy keto chocolate smoothie recipe. If you want something simple for a keto dessert, this is the most filling thing that you will have. In the description link below, I will put the recipe if you want the printable recipe sheet for this. I have an amazing printable that will go with this recipe too. It's down below. And then also, because my dad wanted some printable recipes. So this is a printable one that you could actually print off of my website if you want to use it for keto desserts or for a keto breakfast. My little boy and I actually shared this, but it's only 4 net carbs for that keto smoothie, and it's so filling with the high fat. Next, we're going to go ahead and make our keto lunches. This week I am on the go a whole bunch, and perfect keto packages. I love the clean ingredients. This video is not sponsored by them. I really wanted something simple, and Southern Christy or Christy Davis on YouTube suggested keto bars, perfect keto bars, and I found out I love them. I really enjoy. My 2 favorite flavors are their breakfast, their birthday bars, and then also their cinnamon bars. The top ones are going to be my husband's lunches. The bottom ones are mine. He likes the keto nut bars with the little pouches that you can use, and the instant coffees. So I'm going to go ahead and grab these. I just wanted to organize it. This week is a very busy week. So for keto meal prep, I want everything laid out, everything organized, everything sorted. So literally we can just grab and go and live our best life. But those are the cinnamon ones. Those are really, really good. Literally a whole bar of those is super, super filling. So I liked Perfect Keto because of the clean ingredients with them. And so having these all laid out for me is super important with part of my meal prep of making sure that I know what I'm going to be eating for the week. There's no question as to what my lunch is going to be if I'm not fasting and doing intermittent fasting during that time. I want to have something that is conducive for on-the-go lifestyle. So this is just an example of one of my lunches that I'll be having. I wanted to show you guys. I usually eat just half of the keto bar, depending, and then I will use this keto nut package. It's a lot. That nut package is a lot. Let me get the camera in focus. It's 11 carbs, depending on how you count, or 6 net carbs for that huge pouch. That pouch is huge. And so that was for 2 tablespoons, by the way, the macros I just read. So this one is the almond butter and jelly. You can make like a little pile. It looks not, the way I made the pile makes it look somewhat not appetizing, but it actually tastes amazing. And it drizzle a little on top. You could put this on top of some heavy cream, like if you wanted a keto dessert with it to make it kind of like a ice cream type topping. That would be one potential suggestion for keto desserts. But in terms of my meal prep, I wanted to show you guys what an example of a keto lunch would be like. Having this as I'm out and about, I could literally just, if I'm not doing intermittent fasting, this is something I can put in my pocketbook, I can have on the go, and then I just dip that into the nut butter. Literally, I smother it. Again, it doesn't look the most appetizing. I'm not doing the best job making it, but it tastes amazing. And I'm having the cinnamon perfect keto bar flavor. I wanted to try that one, and the birthday cake, like I said, are my favorites. But just literally, like, again, it doesn't look super appetizing the way I'm eating it, but that's how you, like, literally just mix it together. It tastes so good, and it tastes luxurious. To me, it tastes very luxurious. Again, y'all had recommended, and Southern Keto Christy had recommended I try it. So those are all my keto lunches for this week. Boom, knocked out. If you're interested in getting a 15% off discount, I will put an affiliate code down in the description link below. And also my keto breakfast smoothie link will be down in the description link below too for your keto meal prep to keep things super simple. And that's Pork Chop, the dog. Applesauce, the dog, is also under there looking too. Of course, we would never give them any of these delicious goodies. So next, we ended up making a turkey in our smoker. So this is our next keto meal prep item. We overnight let the turkey, and it was a local farmer that we purchased this from that was like grass-fed, was totally like farm raised. Let that sit in salt water overnight. We had brined it. My husband was so excited to use a smoker, and we used Fresh Jacks for the pepper. I will link Fresh Jacks down below. They're amazing. Their ingredients are so clean. I would not, not that I wouldn't recommend the salt that we used, but we only use Fresh Jacks now. Like, we're getting rid of all of our spices except for Fresh Jacks. My husband put it in the smoker unwrapped after it had the butter on it with salt and pepper. Like, literally, that's it. That's the temperature it's going towards. Sits in there for an hour to 2 hours unwrapped in the smoker. Look at how beautiful that thing is. And it doesn't make your house, like, you can cook this outside. So your kids can be out running around. Once it was cooked for an hour to 2 hours, it was done. My husband put a thermometer in it, put it back wrapped on the smoker, cooked it again for another couple of hours. And then we had our delicious turkey meal. He cut it up into pieces. We could eat the skin because we had the delicious brine on it of the salt and pepper. The flavor was so good. We had it with some high-fat butter broccoli. So for your meal prep, make some broccoli in advance or make this turkey in advance. Literally, you could eat it off of it for 2 days. You could eat the turkey leg like you're in medieval times. It's an easy keto meal to prep in advance. Next, we prep for the week. We're making homemade cauliflower. Literally, I made a whole container. I just wanted it ready and be done. Squeeze out all the water, put it in a container, and that's for some simple keto meal prep. That this can be a side for any of our meals for this week. It can go with a turkey that we have. And in addition, we cooked up 16 hamburgers. I got them from Costco, and literally those huge patties, those patties are huge, and just started cooking them and putting them into a pan. And that was one of our keto meal prep options, along with some steak, cooking up little steak bites with our Fresh Jacks seasoning, which I will link down below for you. Fresh Jacks makes the best burger seasoning and the best steak seasoning. I like it because it's clean and it doesn't have creepy carbs. So that's another option. In addition, we made some cauliflower dip as well, which is so good. It's from Costco. Make that up, have that in your fridge. And you can go ahead and put in with all of your keto meal prep items. You can make your breakfast shake, at least have that sorted every day, having your coconut milk and your heavy cream, making a whole turkey, super, super simple. You can make it throughout the day on a Saturday or Sunday for your meal prep. Then making up so it's already in your refrigerator some pre-cooked cauliflower, Make 16 hamburgers. If you don't eat all of them in the week, if your family's not that size, freeze them. So cook them and then freeze them. We do this probably once a month of where we cook a big batch of the hamburgers. Next, we cooked up some steak bites. That's going to be one of our meals as well. Just cooking those up and then having those all set, and they can be put on top of salads for the week, or just eating it right off the grill, whichever is easiest. I hope that you found that this video helpful. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and get my free keto diet meal plan down below. And if you're new to starting keto, check out my How to Start the Keto Diet Easily e-course down in the description link below. Make it a powerful day, friends. Bye.